said he had a board meeting.
No, Amy Weaver.
Welsh.
I haven't made that mistake in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get a birthday win tonight.
It's your birthday?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, well, happy birthday. I'll sing to you. We'll sing to you tonight.
You'll
How's
sing.
that?
You don't want to hear me sing.
When?
Right at midnight, in about 5 hours.
Anna says you're turning 12, the big one too.
Oh, yeah, you got me. You hit the nail on the head.
32?
One more.
33.
Yeah.
Well, happy almost birthday, Corey.
Yes,
Well,
happy
thank
almost
you, yeah.
birthday.
I'll take the almost.
Well, I'll sing to you.
All right.
I'll wait till we're live. In case there's a talent scout out there.
I say Brandon loves to sing happy birthday to people.
Does?
Yeah, he
She's
does.
she's
He should totally have to sing it for you.
telling fibs, fibbery.
We have a live studio audience.
So I did restart this computer this time, so hopefully it doesn't crash.
I hope not.
What's the singular of audience? Audient.
Yeah, we're only on YouTube tonight.
We have
I
a-
did make that announcement at the end of Sports Chat.
Would you be a live studio audient?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we know we'll have at least Anna playing, but
So it's like deer and
it'll be a
deer,
great chance to
playing.
win. We'll see how many players we have.
moose and moose.
We don't put any kind of message on the screen. And where's the meet the candidates? Hello again, trivialists, and welcome to the program where the greatest minds in the universe compete for worldwide bragging rights for 7 whole days. Brandon Staub is with me. CM Punk is his moniker. Nice to have you here.
Good to be back as always.
Thank you. And Corey, as you can see, is not in the studio. Not that he would ever have access to the answers or anything like that, but Corey, you're appearing remotely as a panelist.
Yeah. I
What's-
had a little appointment at 5 o'clock. Eye appointment. Eyes are doing good, and
Good.
I wasn't able to make it in the studio at a reasonable time for sports chat. So here I am, not in studio, but still.
You're
here as
still
a
with
panelist.
us, not just in
yes.
spirit, but in reality, because you are a contestant. Can we turn Corey up a little bit? I don't know how to do that. I can hear you, but barely. I'd like you to be able to project to the whole universe, so.
House volume.
Hello.
So, yeah, we are only on YouTube tonight, so we tried to get the word out as fast as we could. I know satellites were beaming the information throughout the globe, but did you know that before we came in tonight about being only on YouTube?
I saw the post on Facebook.
Okay. There's one on Facebook, okay, saying go to YouTube.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, we'll see who we have playing. Anything new in the world of horror?
Well, I watched the trailer for the new Toxic Avenger remake today. It looks good, looks gory.
The Toxic Avenger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me about this. Is this a bad person?
No, the Toxic Avenger does good. As good as you can do offing people.
Well, yeah, you
It's-
got to be careful what you say these days, so I'm not going to really, I mean, violence is, believe me, I'm
No,
anti-gun, anti-violence.
No, I'm not condoning violence, but,
All right.
yeah, I
But
would say-
horror
I
is all
would-
depends on gore,
yes.
which is staged, computer-generated. People don't really get their limbs cut off on TV. I mean, in reality, it's an illusion.
It is a horror movie, so, I mean, there's obviously what you would expect in there, but there's a bigger message in that movie, and I would just recommend maybe everyone go watch the trailer.
Toxic Avenger?
Toxic Avenger. It's a remake from I think it was like 80s maybe was the original.
You know a lot about horror movies. How many of the Saw franchise? How many are they Roman numerals or numeric or Arabic? How many of the Saw franchise have you seen? How many are there?
I think there's like at least 10. I think
Really?
there might be an 11th one now.
Have you seen any of them?
I saw the first one and I didn't like it, so I
Okay.
didn't bother with
It
the
seems
rest
like gratuitous gore.
Yeah, it's shock, like shock gore,
Okay.
kind of like Terrifier.
Fast and Furious. We're just talking franchises. Have you seen any of those?
I think I watched the first two. I
Okay.
mean, how many times do you really want to watch Vin Diesel drive around in fast cars?
Star Trek.
I never got into Star Trek.
I mean, how about Star Wars? Star Wars.
I want to be into Star Wars really bad, but I can't get into it.
I went to by mistake, went to a Star Wars trivia contest. My team, we usually do really well. We got a 0 on Star Wars trivia. It was pathetic. We have a live studio audience tonight. Anna is here, feeling a little better, so she's hopeful. Greg Weaver on assignment, Amy Welsh on assignment. So we're holding down the fort here as best we can. Let's not forget the guys behind the curtain, Sean and Jordan, doing a great job as always. And also doing a great job, our current banner sponsors, Adams County Community Foundation, the Adams County chapter of the Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame, Destination Gettysburg Classic Antique Innovations, Claire Lohman Realtor, and UPMC, Life-Changing Medicine. Well, here's a program note, too. A documentary about Gareth Lefty Beiser, a legendary trainer at Gettysburg College, has been in production for months, and we're getting close to being able to release this fine documentary to the public. Details will be forthcoming, so stay tuned. I've known Lefty personally for over 50 years. What a great gentleman he is, and we hope to do justice to all the great things he has done in his life. So, coming up soon. Meanwhile, count down the seconds. 4 choices until the end. The more quickly you answer correctly, the more points you get. If you'd like to be a panelist, call us 717-334-3000 or communitymedia.net. Good luck, everyone. May the smartest. Oh, we don't have the trophy up here. We forgot the trophy.
It's over there.
That's over there. In what year were the first Air Jordan sneakers released? 84, 87, 90, or 92? Well, MJ graduated from North Carolina about 84. I doubt he had sneakers quite that quickly. Thank you, Sean. You know, I guess, what, 87 or 90?
I would say 90.
The people agree with you. And
84.
84. So he was right at the start of it. He got in on the ground floor with his pro career, and 85 when Nike launched the original Air Jordan to the public. Michael Jordan signed in 84. First shoes released in April 85. Okay.
Okay.
No? Anna?
Anna, number 1.
Who said she didn't know sports? Look at that. And we have a lot of players.
How is Adolf Dassler's original athletic apparel company better known today? Adidas, Puma, Skechers, or Asics? Well,
I think it's got to be A, based on the lettering, you know, maybe his middle initial is I, Adolf I. Dassler. That's the way the people reasoned it. And the people, as is usually the case, are correct.
they are correct.
So at least 11 players got the memo.
Adolf Dassler founded the original company to develop durable sports shoes. After a falling out with his brother Rudolph, who then created Puma, Adolf continued with the company, which is today famously known as Adidas. It's unfortunate that his name is Adolf.
Look at this in-house performance. But Schwolfe gaining quickly, along with Ruby from Boston. What animal did Britney Spears famously carry on her shoulders during a performance? Dog, snake, cat, or bird?
I remember this.
You do?
I do.
Uh,
There's only one on there that really makes sense to carry.
yeah, a dog, and this is a tiny dog. Snake?
Yeah. That was a snake.
Everybody's thinking the same thing, you know, like Britney Spears. She probably would have a snake, and that, sure enough, that's what it is. Cat and dog, not very practical. They have claws. Of course, a snake could kill you just as easily. Famously carried on albino Burmese python named Banana during her iconic performance of I'm a Slave for You at the 2001 MTV Video Music Awards. I have to admit, I missed it. You can probably get it on YouTube
I'm sure you can.
when you're not watching trivia on YouTube.
In 1985, who was People Magazine's inaugural Sexiest Man Alive? Mel Gibson, Tom Cruise, John F. Kennedy Jr., Sean Connery, or me?
Sean Connery, none of the above. It is CM Punk. 1985, how old were you?
85? I was 1.
You probably didn't get it. The people say Mel Gibson. That was pre-Braveheart, I think, wasn't it? It was probably when he did Mad Max.
In 1985, People Magazine awarded the title of its first Sexiest Man Alive to Mel Gibson, then Hollywood's blue-eyed heartthrob, securing his legacy in pop culture history. Gibson captured the public's attention with his rugged good looks and charm. This honor inaugurated,
Okay,
Mel Gibson.
et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Boo Boo 6, Breezy 5. Where were the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights stored during World War II? In a desk, Fort Knox, Library of Congress, or the White House? With all that gold in Fort Knox? In a desk, that seems a little irresponsible.
It probably was, though.
People say Fort Knox. Look at that.
Fort Knox. It was probably in a desk in Fort Knox.
Yeah, climate controlled. I hope they please put it in a baggie or something. Under President FDR, these vital documents were placed in secure vaults within the Fort Knox facility. Decision made to protect them from the dangers of the war. I hope FDR passed the combination on to Harry Truman. I think he did. Look at that, 1-2. Our people dominating.
Which of these bird names is also used in golf scoring? Parrot, toucan, hawk, or albatross?
I just know this, not that I know anything about golf, but it is so rare. It's even rarer than an eagle, which is what, 200 par? Albatross is like a 2 on a 5, 300 par, albatross. This is the correct answer, but the people were semi-stymied, a 50% split. Nobody.
An albatross, also known as double eagle, is a golf score that is 3 strokes under par on a single hole.
Wow.
And that's Happy Gilmore there on the.
Yeah, isn't there a repeat? Happy Gilmore,
Happy Gilmore
Do
2
we-
just came out a
2?
couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Roman numeral,
I think just regular numeral,
the Arabic numeral,
normal numeral.
2. There's a good story about that. Before marrying Prince Harry, what law-themed show was Meghan Markle an actress on? The Good Wife, Suits, Boston Legal, or Law and Order? I know this.
I know this.
This is kind of a soft toss, isn't it?
Yeah.
She wouldn't be on The Good Wife.
It's
Suits. Yes, Suits is the correct answer, but not everybody got it. You all need to watch more TV. Play more video games. It'll get you better at trivia. Meghan Markle played the character Rachel Zane in the legal drama Suits. She starred in the show for 7 seasons until her departure in 2018 to marry Prince Harry.
She should have stayed an actor.
Yeah,
Actress.
she can return to the stage. Corey!
Jumping up there.
Don't get overconfident.
In
No.
what European country is this punctuation mark called a full stop? Germany, England, Italy, or United States?
Guess what? The United States is not a European country. I would eliminate D right off the bat. I mean, if you can't knock that one off, you don't know geography.
And 2
You
people
don't
said,
know Jack.
Say England.
I'd say so.
Correct.
Full stop. Cheerio.
Is this like a traffic symbol? In United States English, this dot is known as a period, but in the British English of England, it is known as full stop, as it's meant to mark the end of a complete thought. Okay.
It's only 2 syllables, period is 3. It's more efficient.
Anna jumps back up to number 1.
Who doubted her? How dare they doubt her? Which of these is a percontation point? It was originally developed to denote sarcasm or irony. I can't read that. Which of these is a percontation point?
Couple points.
This is a weird question. Is it A?
I feel like the full pictures are not.
Yeah, I mean, they started, they should have been marked. It's a backwards question mark. The percontation point was created in the 1500s by printer Henry Denham to denote an open-ended or rhetorical question. Eventually, people recognized most rhetorical questions were couched in irony and sarcasm, so the symbol eventually evolved to simply represent those meanings.
Okay.
That's trivial, I have to say.
Which of these brand names used the punctuation mark known as an amulet?
The umlaut, meine Freund.
Umlaut.
Was that-
Nestle, Drano, Haagen-Dazs, or
Orange.
error message.
Orange, you're glad you don't have to choose D? Of course, it's Haagen-Dazs, mein Freund.
How do you pronounce that word again?
Haagen-Dazs, umlaut.
Umlaut. I'm not German.
Oh, well. That makes up for the last question.
Umlaut is a
Diacritical.
critical mark of 2 dots over a letter like Haagen-Dazs, the famous ice cream brand. Interestingly, the isn't needed as their name is actually gibberish meant to evoke Danish equality. And that is what
Anna,
is.
magnificent. Return to the top. Schwulfi, though, lurking. Pocahontas was baptized and given what English name? Maria, Karen, Susan, or Rebecca? Now, this is trivial. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Karen. Does that sound like it? That's not a name from the 1600s, is it?
Probably.
I don't know. If it is, I feel like a fool.
I hear there are terrible people to deal with.
Rebecca was the most popular answer. Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farms. That was her name. No, that's not true. Pocahontas was baptized in Jamestown in 1613 or 14, given the English name Rebecca. Conversion to Christianity, subsequent marriage to John Rolfe played a role in fostering peace between the English settlers and the native Tidewater tribes.
So did they call her Becky Hontus then?
Becky Hontus? Maybe.
What is the human body's heaviest organ? The stomach, the heart, the skin, or the liver? If you're
The skin is
Grinch,
massive.
I think if you're the Grinch, it would be the heart, right?
Yeah.
The liver is the largest internal organ. I think it's the skin.
I think you're probably right.
This is one of those questions where you have to know the human form. The people say skin. The people nailed it again. Good job. I've actually had that question.
Skin is the heaviest organ in the human body, making up about 16% of a person's total body weight, which can be around 3.6 kilograms, 8 pounds or more.
Which means everything else weighs less. The liver, less than 8 pounds. The heart. The liver's dense, though. It's like the size of a football. In 1957, which beer manufacturer began including the iconic red bow tie feature in its logo? Budweiser, Miller, Coors, or Schlitz? Oh, wow. That you can tell by the top of the logo.
Yeah.
I don't even drink and I know this.
It's Budweiser, correct?
Yeah.
But
Don't we know our beer? Yes, we do. Budweiser, the king of beers. Come on. How did 3 people get it wrong? Budweiser's iconic red bow tie was first introduced in 1957, gradually incorporated into the brand's future logos. Design aimed to simplify the Budweiser trademark, capturing attention quickly and creating visual unity with consumers. It's worked great for over 100 years. Anna, though, still in the lead, but needs to study her beer a little bit.
What is the loudest animal on Earth? Lion, gorilla, sperm whale, or parrot?
It's not Steve Carell.
Yes, from Anchorman.
He was the weatherman, wasn't he?
Yes, and he loves lamb.
And that's the guy from York. He looks like Steve Carell, Evan, whatever his name is. The people say sperm whale. Double point value.
Huh?
I mean, it's all relative because it's underwater.
The loudest animal in the world is the sperm whale, which can produce clicks of up to 230 to 240 decibels for ecological and communication. Echolocation and communication. I know I'm not going to be able to read the rest of that.
Anna nailed it. So did Schluffy. Breezy third. How many seasons of Wheel of Fortune did Pat Sajak host? 46, 41, 50, or 35? And was Vanna there the whole time? This is extra credit if you can get this one.
I think she was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer, but if you, it's honor system for the extra
It's
credit.
like 41, isn't it? Or 40?
41?
46.
That's what
46
people
or
say,
41.
46.
41.
You know your Wheel of Fortune.
I'm very good at Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, sure. 41 seasons for Pat Sajak from 1981 until his final episode, June 7, 2024. 44th season, concluding his time as host. Wow.
Did anyone replace him, or is the show
Was it
just
Ryan
done?
Seacrest?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's still there or not. The dude is fourth.
So did Vanna stay around?
Oh, yeah, Vanna's still there.
Which of these mob movies features the scrambled quote, "Hello, my friend, to say little"? Scarface, Goodfellas, The Godfather, or Casino?
I like Scarface. Remember that disturbing scene with the clown? And he comes out.
I've never seen any of those movies.
You never have. I've seen them all, I think. And of course, Godfather, is it 1, 2, or 3? That's probably, it was Scarface.
The famous line from the 1983 film Scarface is actually, "Say hello to my little friend." It's delivered by Tony Montana, played by Al Pacino. Scarface, directed by Brian De Palma and written by Oliver Stone.
Say hello to my little friend.
I do remember that scene.
What animal was first introduced in the center of NBC's colorful logo in 1956? Butterfly, peacock, chameleon, or toucan? Soft toss, soft toss.
Still the logo.
Yeah. If you don't know this, you don't watch enough TV. NBC. Da-da-da. That help? Oh, we got to sing the. Corey, it's your birthday. We'll sing before we get sign off here. NBC introduced the peacock in 1956 to highlight the innovation of color TV. Designed by John Graham, the vibrant peacock symbol thematically represented NBC's identity as a pioneer in color broadcasting. And we're in living color here.
Schulfe taking number one.
Ouch! By
By much.
1 point.
1 point. Not counting pawns, how many total pieces is the sum of all kings, queens, rooks, bishops, and knights on both sides of the chessboard? 22, 8, 16, or 32?
Not counting pawns. That's the key part of this. You know, and then they show it to you. But if you don't know, if you play chess, you know right away it's like 8 plus 8. So I don't think we're giving anything away there, unless somebody doesn't know chess. I was thinking about it. I haven't played chess in over 50 years. It's a bishop that can only go diagonally. 16 is the correct answer. This is a nip and tuck at the top for sure.
Not counting pawns, each side of a chessboard has the following pieces: 1 king, 1 queen, 2 rooks, 2 bishops, 2 knights. This equals 8, doubling it to account for both sides equals 16.
And the rooks can only go this way, and the knights can go 2 and 1, right? 2 over up to. What type of pasta's name means little worms in Italian? Capellini, vermicelli, fusilli, or orecchietta? Vermicelli is like verm, like you say it in German, or is it fusilli?
Wasn't fusilli more like a corkscrew pasta?
I don't know. Little worms in Italian. The people, it's just by the sound of it, verm and worm are close, and that is the correct answer. nothing else, you got that. Vermicelli, derived from the Italian word verme, meaning worm, literally translates to little worms. Intriguing name, reflects the pasta's thin, worm-like shape. Despite the unappetizing name, vermicelli is widely used in various dishes around the world. I think people realize they're not eating worms. It's delicious pasta
Anna back on top.
in its various forms. Anna,
Which of these types of dashes is not a real type of punctuation? M dash, 10 line, hyphen, or N dash? I see Anna dancing around. She knows this one.
I think I know it too. Because if you have an M dash, you've got to have an N dash. I think it's 10 line. What do you think? No? The
Yep.
people say no. 10 line it is. Anna, our live studio audience, celebrating.
There are three types of dashes in punctuation: the hyphen for connecting words, the N dash for ranges, and the M dash for breaks and emphasis in a sentence. The 10 line, however, does not exist.
You know, I never really distinguished between the N dash and the M dash. I need to study that a little more. How many people know that? I like the dash, though. What was the first magazine cover Kendall Jenner appeared on? Sports Illustrated, American Cheerleader Magazine, Maxim, or Teen Vogue? And why? Isn't she one of the Kardashians? I don't understand the fascination with the family. Maybe I'm just jealous.
They're on TV.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Teen Vogue is American Cheerleader Magazine.
Wow.
Of course. She nailed it, but only one person got it right. Anna, did you get that one? First magazine cover, age 15 for American Cheerleader Magazine. She had a lot of pep. Let's see how everybody did on that. We're stuck on this one, apparently. Anna still on top by a considerable margin. The dude fourth, but closing fast.
Which of these Japanese words is not a type of sushi? Nigiri, tamaki, otaku, or mikizushi? Makazushi.
You know,
I'm
the
getting-
bottom three to me sound more like Japanese. Nigiri, I don't know, but I'm probably wrong. Otaku. It's the correct answer.
Correct answer.
Not a type of sushi. So there is nigiri. I don't know. I need to know more about sushi without eating it.
Makazushi, tamaki, and nigiri are all popular types of sushi.
Leave it at that.
And hanging on, number one with
Hanging
a really large
on.
lead.
Making a statement. How old was Rose in the Titanic movie when she was recounting her story? 85, 100, 110, or 93?
110.
She would have to have been 100 at least.
Well, it was 1912. The movie came out in so
She wouldn't have remembered it if she was only one.
the people say 93, but it was 100. Yeah. What was it like? Old Rose, played by Gloria Stewart, 100 years old at the time of the framing of her story in the movie. As a character, Rose DeWitt Bukater was only 17 when she was on the ship, making the fictional character over 100 years old by the time of the story's present day. Who did the math at the time? You just watched the movie. And wait for you know how it's going to end. Not well.
What is the best-selling book of all time? Don Quixote, the Bible, the Little Red Book, quotations from Chairman Mao, or the Quran?
Wow, this is a loaded question. If you answer it wrong, you could get it on a list somewhere. Don't say Don Quixote.
I do believe it's the Bible.
I think so too.
The B-I-B-L-E.
That's the only answer that is a safe answer. And it's the correct one,
Basic
too.
instructions before leaving Earth. The best-selling book of all time is the Bible, with estimated sales exceeding 5 billion.
As in with a
copies
B. Wasn't that Gutenberg Bible? So one of the first printers, one of the first projects was the Bible. And Anna, it's not even close.
Yeah, no one's catching her.
No, she's determined.
Yep.
How did the Bluetooth short-range wireless technology get its name? Named after Harold Bluetooth Gormanson, a 10th century Viking king. The Bluetooth-shaped logo designed internally at Intel at the project. Named after a Navy communication system that used blue channel frequencies, or the blue indicator light on the first prototype devices. The people seem to think it was the Navy. No, wrong.
Oh.
Named after a 10th century Viking king. Good
Oh.
old Bluetooth. Bluetooth technology got its name from Bluetooth, a 10th century Viking known for uniting Denmark and Norway. The inventors of the technology chose his name because they saw Bluetooth as a way to unite different devices, similar to how King Harold united Scandinavia. The Bluetooth logo even combines the... I think we could get out the champagne.
How many points must be earned to achieve a perfect game in traditional 10-pin bowling? Number, answer only, so you have to type this in.
Yeah.
And that is a video of me bowling there.
Ah.
That's about what it looks like.
Anybody remember Ray Bluth? You guys don't remember Ray Bluth. Oh.
That looks painful, though.
Ah.
That's some cracked ribs right there.
Yeah, it doesn't help. It's 300, right? If
And
anybody doesn't know it.
300, yeah.
I had once bowled a turkey in the 10th and won a turkey. It was exciting. 60% got it right, so they haven't bowled. The other 40% never went bowling, or else they didn't keep score.
The perfect score in 10-pin bowling is 300 points, which is achieved by bowling 12 consecutive strikes in a single game, with each strike knocking down all 10 pins on the first ball of the frame. This is also known as a perfect game or a 300 game.
Not all that common.
Here we go. Winners.
In third place, Breezy.
1431. That's pretty good. Schwolfie at 1604.
I'll let you announce the winner, too.
And first place, Anna.
Anna.
1726.
She's so humble.
She's not dancing at all.
So, Anna, we have a live studio audience, and you won. Was there any advantage to being here, playing in the studio, picking up the positive vibes?
Yes, totally.
Okay.
That's why I won.
Well, and it wasn't close. I mean, Schulfe was a 1 point difference at one point, so you really finished strong. Nice job. Corey, let's give the scoring. Diane, always in the contention, just missed out on the top 10, number 11. Denver Broncos will win over Sandgo. Is that San Diego? I think so. Chargers Broncos, that was a tough pick. Jeff Cook's biggest fan, number 9. Barbara, 8. Boo Boo, 7. Corey, 6. Go ahead. I'll let you take it from there.
Ruby from Boston at number 5. The Dude at number 4. And then Breezy coming in at number 3. Schwolfie at number 2. And number 1 is Anna.
Our very own Anna. Nice job. And the Dude really finished strong. Nice job. The Dude, say hello to Aunt Debbie. Everybody, again, let me put it out there. The current banner sponsors: Adams County Community Foundation, Adams County Chapter of the Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame, Destination Gettysburg, Classic Antique Innovations, Claire Lohman Realtor, and UPMC Life Changing Medicine. You too could be a banner sponsor or a Patreon. Different ways you can support community media without even having to write a check. Give us a call, 717-334-3000, or visit the website, communitymedia.net. Well, great job as always, Brandon. Any parting comments? Anything you want to say for the good of the order?
This is the last couple days of summer, so, you know,
I know technically summer ends when?
21st?
Okay,
Yeah.
Days.
Sunday, yeah.
So enjoy the last couple days
Yeah.
of summer.
We're still going to have 80-degree weather ahead, so I've still been swimming outside. Like, I didn't go today, kind of gray, but I can see getting back out there again.
There's some great fall festivals already happening. We went to Fields of Adventure over the weekend, and
Oh, yeah? Where's that?
that's in the Aspers.
Oh,
So
corn maze?
They got a corn maze, they got a zip line, which I attempted, but once I got up there and saw how high up I was, I, freaked out. But Anna did it twice and had a great time.
I'm with you, though. I probably like, I don't need to do that.
But,
I
I mean,
find
it's-
excitement in other ways, but.
You could, pet a goat, if you like.
Pet a goat?
A goat, yeah,
Okay,
or a sheep.
all right. Well, does anybody get lost in the corn maze?
We sort of got lost for a little
Oh,
bit.
wow. Scary?
I mean,
Are there ghouls out there?
no, it's family. It's very family friendly, so if you
Okay.
don't take your kids, but.
Did you ever go to the Phi Delta thing where they have the, it's for charity and at the college, they have, probably heavy on the gore there.
Probably.
So Corey, what are your thoughts after that sixth place finish?
Well, I got the first 7 questions correct, and I looked good, not overconfident, and then it just went south. So, but hey, I'll take a mid-pack finish.
Yeah, the weirdest question to me was the one with the shapes on it.
I got that one right for
You
some odd
did?
reason. Yeah,
Did you,
it went south.
it's like what, the backwards question mark was the only thing that could be a thing? Everything else looked almost like a Rorschach paint blob or something. But there was a pattern to it, but I couldn't decipher that at all. Any more comments? Anna, anything to add?
I think we,
Love the history questions,
The history questions, more history questions, good.
literary questions.
I saw something online about the Museum of the American Revolution. I don't know where it is, though. I think it's somewhere down near DC, but sounds interesting. All right, well, Corey, hopefully you'll be back for Sports Chat next week. And
I thought you were gonna.
You will?
I thought you were gonna sing.
Oh, no, that's your birthday tomorrow. Hey, will you sing along with me at home? Wish Corey Smith happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Corey. Happy birthday to you. Well, we're getting calls any minute now. Who are those voices? We heard the lady in the studio audience. She has a beautiful voice. All right. Well, listen, happy birthday, Corey. Do you have to
Yep.
work on your birthday?
No, I'm all. Well, I'm covering the meeting with Mark tomorrow at the Hamburg Borough meeting, but the rest of the day I'm off.
Oh, nice. We'll enjoy it. All right. I'll see you Friday.
Yes, at Berm.
Yeah, DeLone Catholic at Berm, live right here on Community Media Sports. Until then, sports fans, see you next time here on Live Trivia. Good night, everybody. Mahalo. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Anna.